What's up, everyone? It's me, Aquanet321, here with some more Final Fantasy XII. Found our save crystal. Turns out we just had to do find an altar, the altar of knowledge, so we could get our map back, which would unlock this lift here. And we took that up to the 67th floor, and voila. So, with that being said, okay. Third Ascent, Meat of Dynasty. This, my dears, is the final stretch. Okay, so I take the one on the left corner. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. We're just gonna run. We're not coming that way. So I'm praying to God we don't have to go that way. Please let me go that. Fucking hell. Okay. Where the fuck did you come from? Where? Guys, come on. Why must there be dozens of you? In this area. I know there's one part where the wall's supposed to break away. Turn around. There you go. There we go. Fucking Redis. Jesus Christ, man. Oh dear Lord. Okay. Oh dear Lord. Wow. Oh. This is where it's gonna get bad. Okay. Okay. The gods sure needed everything to be protected. I mean, look at this fucker. I'm gonna give you one of you vaccine. Nope, that's not what I wanted. So yeah, this is the one that does all the kind of ground-based bullshit. As long as you have float on, you're good. That's why I got the winged boots so early on, is because I knew this guy was coming up. And I mean, as you can see, like, he's a fucking bitch. This is his big move. And as you can see, it did shit. Thank you, winged boots. We got a new Esper. You obtained the Esper. Hashmal. Bringer of Order.
The din of the mist grows greater.
The Suncrest must be near.
I wonder if she'll really do it. Take revenge against the Empire. I mean, I know how she must feel. It's hard, losing someone you care about.
Something we all got in common.
But you know, no matter how hard we try, we can't change the past.
Not
There's
with that
nothing
attitude,
that
you
can bring
can't.
them back. Still, sometimes when I close my eyes, I can see them so clearly.
Illusions of the past. You think to have cast them off, only to find them years later, unwearying, unrelenting. The past can bind a man as surely as irons. Cut the true path, but will she?
She better. I didn't go through all those freaking Phoenix Downs for nothing. Okay. Let's get this party started. We're gonna have so much fun, doo-dah, doo-dah. We're gonna have so much fun, all doo-dah-dah.
So this is the Suncrest.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Suncrest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Suncrest. Aren't you, Ash?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
Lord Rasler.
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes, it was I who wore Bashi's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance? Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight, and serve those who died before you.
A Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabratia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Cid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judica's plate and his name.
Judge Zect.
Fight, 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 fight! Fight, fight, fight! Kiss, kiss, kiss!
Hear me, Bash. Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
Aye. This stain is mine to bear, but I will bear it willingly, knowing that I did all that I could for hope.
Preen and strut as you like. In the end, we are the same. Bloodthirsting carrion birds. Hellbent on revenge. So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more. You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome.
Burn!
Gabranth!
That face it has. God.
You were only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The Arcuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your Nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Suncrest be damned!
Oh, be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Arcurian sword. The Suncrest is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now! Shards of Nethicite, cocoon of the Suncrest, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill. And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn! Casts it back the shadow of Arcurian design, testament that man's history shall be his alone!
You made your Nethicite for this? You mimic the Arcuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran, and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, Famrin, revel in the glory of my triumph!
It's always annoyed me how, when you read the subtitles and listen to what the characters are saying, and they kind of, I don't know what the right word for it would be. I want to say ad-lib, but it's not that. They either edit it so it says something different, or they leave out small bits of what they're saying.
No pity from me!
And that's always kind of annoyed me. I don't know why.
Behold the manufactured Nethicite, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Famfrit to me!
See, I went and did the dumb thing. There is a spell that you can buy called the Spell. And what it does is you can cast it on an enemy, and what basically happens is, if they've casted any protective spells, like this Famfrit, whatever the fuck his name is, he has Protect on him. If I casted Dispel, that would take that away from him, and he'd be a lot more easier to fight. Unfortunately, I did a dumb and did not do that.
Wake and die!
Now what I'm really curious about is, where's Balthier's mother? We see what his father became, but what happened to his mom? Did she leave because Sid is so completely insane, or what? This is where it starts getting bad. This starts where it gets really bad. This starts where it gets really what?
Wake and die!
Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay. Say, what the hell? That killed us all. This fight. I can't talk today. This fight is taking forever. I just wish. I wish. Oh, you're already casting that. Actually, no, you're not. Fucking finally.
No pity from me!
Can you guys stop making out back here? Almost got him. Oh my god. Fuck. Yes. Holy shit. We got another Esper? Really? Famfrit, the Darkening Cloud. Really? We get his Esper. Awesome.
Let him by, Venar. It is done. Ah, how I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Was there no other way? Huh. Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Fran? Fran!
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon. The Suncrest bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ash! The sword! We have to stop it!
must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
No. No. Okay, good. Thank God. Jesus.
Redis.
If you're wondering why I said no, it froze. I don't know if anyone else caught that, but it froze for a second there. I was scared. I'm like, no, I don't want it to end like this. Not without saving first. Blast the sea, blast the waves, blast it all. I don't believe he's gone. He's Redis. How could he die? Hadn't you noticed? He'd been searching for a place to die all along. Lord Redis weren't the sort of man to run away from his problems by dying. He weren't. How could he abandon this town? You'd have him regret passing? You'd have him suffer and wail for eternity? That's not what I meant. No, if he's gone, then he should rest in peace. Gods know he deserves it. Then let him. If you've time to mourn and curse him, then you've certainly time to carry on what he started. If you don't wish an eternity of regret on him, then let's do our part here and know he's watching over us. Satisfied. Satisfied? Redis? We'd be lucky if we earned a not disappointed from him, but I suppose everything depends on us now. Us and Vaughn's crew. Since when have you trusted that lot with more than swabbing the deck? I wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Redis had in them. I'm sure they'll discover what it is they need to do in short time. Speaking of which, did you tell them about our guest? They should be meeting up at the Manse as we speak. Who was that odd fellow anyways?
Al-Cid?
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
My little birds. They tell me many, many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethus had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastre.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clan Margrace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
Anyone else notice how jealous Balthier looked? Lo, Vaughn! Word from the Resistance. The Imperial Sky Fortress Bahamut is on the attack. This could be bad. We have no chance of fighting it from the ground. No, the only way to fight the Bahamut is to go to it by airship. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are so close to the end, guys. This is it. This is the end game. I've never been this far before. This is exciting. I'm excited. But we're gonna have to end it there. Because I don't know what's coming up. I don't know how long it's going to be. So, you can look forward to our next episode where we will be finishing Final Fantasy XII. Oh my gosh, it's happening! Okay. So yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!